This is a test of my homemade UHF radio. This particular radio board you see here, the one on the proto board, is actually designated to go on the airplane and be a receiver. However, for testing here, it's set up as a transmitter. You can see it's got a probably really crappily SWR dipole antenna on here. That's the board. Arduino is a programmer. There's a serial connection here. And what I'm going to do here is not really that interesting to watch the hardware, but what is interesting to watch is the SDR I have running here to read the frequency. I have it set to be on 435 megahertz even. I have set the baud rate to 4800 and for it to transmit. And just a sweeping will be a sweeping pattern going across all the channels just to show a variation in the signal. I don't have anything on the computer at the moment to decode the FSK, but I'm going to work on that. And then plus I'm going to build another module so then we'll have real communication. But let's plug it in and see what happens. At 4800 baud, it's really dirty. I'm not quite sure why. When I had it running on 57.6K baud, it actually had a much better, tighter footprint on bandwidth. But at 4800 baud, it's really dirty. I'm going to investigate that a little bit better, but you can see here, it's clearly transmitting. You can see here on the unit, it's got little LEDs flashing. The hardware itself is indeed pretty much based on OpenLRS firmware and or the OpenLRS version 2 RX board, minus PWM and PPM and all that goodness, because this one's going to work off a serial. Hardware is pretty much a clone except for the LED light. I moved it to different pins. I didn't really like how they had the pin usage going. But this is a first run test and you can see it works.